The last goal they scored against Manchester City was the champion. The last 4 Premier League meetings have all ended 1-0 in their last 5 Premier League games. Incredibly, for just his second home Premier League win, just the single 6 Premier League matches.
As we to the left grow old.
For Mauricio Pochettino today. Manchester City 3 changes this season. So Marc Cucurella is in at left back for Chelsea. They do have a...
Teams that like to control the ball of all the sides of the top flight. Tottenham Stadium on Monday, hoping that they can start this game of signing for Manchester City. Clever backheel by Jackson, but tackle by Jackson. Anthony Taylor had acknowledged it was a foul, and Foden puts it out for Chelsea's first stadium as Chelsea come forward. Jackson.
Too much.
Interesting that Casino was given the...
Fully focused.
Foden to Alvarez. He had hit. Straight to Enzo Fernandez. Akanji's header. Rodri was uncertain. Edison to the rescue.
Yeah. Didn't make the most of that.
Doku. Oh. With Reece James momentarily. So dangerous in this position.
The fullback, should he decide to really venture forward.
Akanji. That was towards Guardiola. It'll count as an attempt on target. But in Alvarez. Hammer. He's only played 1 game for Gareth Southgate since missing out on the World Cup. Gallagher's shot on target, but it was for winning possession of the final third, amongst the very best of the Premier League. Bernardo Silva gets another chance, looking for Haaland. Averaged a goal per game in the Premier League this season, and it's 12 out of 12. Reece James got a touch, but he needs to do more here. Bernardo Silva gets another chance, looking for Haaland. Referee has pointed to the spot.
Certainly initially, Haaland, wants to get across him.
Check complete. 16 goals in all competitions for Erling Haaland.
Yeah, great pen. Good composure, hard luck.
Enzo Fernandez, that's a nice turn. Gallagher into the box. Now the referee is... Kanji at the head start, and Jackson. Congratulations from Edison's teammates. They know how good that was, but he's being cut out here. Thiago Silva. Chelsea equalise within 4 minutes of going behind.
Do you know, he does this so well from set plays. Look at him right at the very top of the screen, hiding.
It is Reece James, and it was a great effort. Edison pushing it away. Fine strike from Reece James.
Well,
good game now.
It does indeed. And do you know what?
Thiago Silva's a great burst by Foden. He was off balance as he swung it in, but Haaland was almost there to finish.
Wow.
Bernardo Silva will stretch. Foden. Oh, so close. Phil Foden looking to make it 4 goals in 4 games. Taking on Reece James. Trying to give it inside. It's worked too. Raheem Sterling! Against his old club. Since his Liverpool days for Raheem Sterling.
Great goal. 3 mistakes from City. They're treading on it, not quite sure where it was. I wondered if Raheem Sterling was onside. He was, because of Guardiola. And the third...
To Foden. Alvarez again. And away at the assist for the Sterling goal. And he picks him out again. Sterling again. Tried to bend it. And couldn't quite get the right angle. Comes Bernardo Silva. Haaland got in ahead of Thiago Silva. Oh, what a save from Sanchez. And those other aspirants to the title are hoping they might... Foden. Saw a gap. But he's always got a trick up his sleeve. Akanji! In stoppage time ahead of half-time. Manchester City. And it's goals. 2 weekends in a row for Manuel Akanji.
Great header. This is what Bernardo does.
Place to the City team. And he's taking him on again. Palmer had to be careful there, lunging inside the penalty area.
The light blue shirts from having a free run in the box.
Now, there has been a late challenge inside of Palmer. Bernardo Silva seemed to stand up.
That's what's frustrating.
Bernardo Silva involved again. Palmer and Reece James. Manuel Akanji levelling it again at 2-2 as Jackson wins a corner late in stoppage time for Alvarez has gone around the outside. This is Haaland. It's over the line. Manchester City score 92nd. Erling Haaland.
Brilliant goal from Manchester City. Classic Manchester City, this.
There's no clear evidence there of it touching a hand from what we can see.
Just as his elbow is absolutely spot on. Haaland waits perfectly just behind Dizazi. It looks like Robert Sanchez just gets something on that.
He's done well. Record against Chelsea in the past. Every game he's played against them, he's scored. Free kick to Manchester City here. Manchester City who've kept their cool under pressure. Just too high with the NATO. Rodri arriving. This is Alvarez, and a good save from Sanchez.
Lovely strike on the half, makes it difficult for the refs, but he's given it as much of a chance as he can today, Anthony Taylor.
Backpedaling Reece James. Down goes Doku. Free kick, and he's going to get booked here for diving. Excellent from Raheem Sterling. Alvarez has gone around the outside. This is Haaland. It's over the line. Manchester City score 92nd. Erling Haaland.
Brilliant goal from Manchester City. Classic Manchester City, this.
There's no clear evidence there of it touching a hand from what we can see.
Just as his elbow is absolutely spot on. Haaland waits perfectly just behind Dizazi. It looks like Robert Sanchez just gets something on that.
He's done well. Record against Chelsea in the past. Every game he's played against them, he's scored. Free kick to Manchester City here. Manchester City who've kept their cool under pressure. Just too high with the NATO. Rodri arriving. This is Alvarez, and a good save from Sanchez.
Lovely strike on the half, makes it difficult for the refs, but he's given it as much of a chance as he can today, Anthony Taylor.
Backpedaling Reece James. Down goes Doku. Free kick, and he's going to get booked here for diving. Excellent from Raheem Sterling. It's Jeremy Doku. Saved by Sanchez again. He didn't quite tuck it in the corner as he wanted. Rodri's got to be careful. Palmer wants to go all the way. Very important save by Rodri, allows it past him. Foden didn't have the... This is Haaland. Straight to the... Now Gallagher. Edison can only parry. Jackson is in! 3-3 at the bridge! It's the fourth goal this week for Nicolas Jackson. Edison, who was... To Foden. Haaland waiting patiently in the middle. Gillis has checked complete. That incident has been clear. Grealish is done here. And this is Bernardo Silva. And offenders back there. This is Gallagher. And he was off balance. His stance wasn't natural. And it wasn't. Grealish wants to take it on. Too high though for Erling Haaland. A second bite to the cherry. Good block by Disasi. Rodri! It's deflected in! Rodri might just have won it! A 7-goal thriller at Stamford Bridge! And it's the man for the big moment goals, Rodri, who's grabbed it from Manchester. Pocket of space. Broja. Down he goes! Penalty! Armando Broja has been brought on to change the course. Palmer makes it 4-4. He's a Chelsea blue now, true and true.